Paw Patrol, the Super Team, and the Zero Gravity Jump Day. At the town square, Captain Turbot is hosting Zero Gravity Day with a fun anti-gravity machine. But, oops, he accidentally cranks it to turbo mode, sending everything floating. Chairs, popcorn, and even Mayor Goodway's ice cream cone. Ryder grins. Paw Patrol, let's make sure nothing floats away. Marshall activates his magnet grip boots. Rubble twirls like a space dancer. And Chase launches tether lines to hold things down. Skye giggles. Who said zero gravity isn't fun? She spins mid-air, leaving trails of starlight behind her. When the machine powers down, everything gently lands back on the ground. Except the mayor's ice cream, which ends up on Ryder's helmet. The pups burst out laughing. Paw Patrol, flying high and having fun. Tropical morning at the International Airport. Police in green uniforms at the checkpoint, scanners at the ready. First, Katie stepped forward, holding her plane ticket. She showed it to the police for inspection, and the police nodded. The police asked Katie to stand up on the scanner. Ting ting! The green light came on. Katie smiled and walked through the security gate safely. Suddenly, Ryder approached. But oh no! He searched his pockets, but there was no ticket. Police shook their heads. No ticket, no pass. But Ryder, he suddenly sped past the checkpoint. Chessa, the police dog. Skye, the flying dog. Two dogs rushed to chase Ryder down the airport corridor. Skye blocked the front. Behind was Chessa and police. Ryder was blocked. Finally, the plane was able to take off and fly into the sky. A beautiful sunny day in the Green Park. Oh, who's that in the top hat? It's Mr. Mayor, the ice cream seller. First to appear is the cute Katie with her dog Skye. The girl pointed playfully. One strawberry ice cream, please. Oh yeah, the ice cream was handed to them. The sweetness spread. They both laughed heartily.
Bye-bye.
The solemn policeman strode in, accompanied by the courageous dog Chessa. 3 ice creams, 1 for me, 2 for my companion. Oh my God, I bought 3. Mr. Mayor's eyes widened, but he still happily handed them to me. From afar, Ryder appeared with his adorable recycled dog, Rocky. The 2 of them happily walked over, their hands ready to receive the ice cream. But, ouch! It was all gone! The train has entered the station, waiting to start. The police stood at attention at the train door. Let's check the tickets. The first one to step forward, Humdinger with his tall green hat. The policeman saluted and asked where his ticket was. Humdinger searched his left pocket. Nothing! Right pocket. Still nothing. This is getting tense. Finally, he pulled out a ticket from a hat. Police nodded. Humdinger happily walked in, his beard shaking with each step. Next came Rocky, grinning, ears perked up. The police asked where Rocky's boat was. Rocky blinked, looked left, looked right. Then, panic. It turned out he didn't have a ticket. Rocky bowed his head, his ears drooped. Then Ryder stepped forward, resolute, eyes shining. The police asked for Ryder's ticket, and he flashed it out in a flash. The group got ready to board the train. The train departed, and laughter echoed throughout the station. A morning with blue skies and white clouds, birds chirping happily. Skye and Katie happily walked into the lovely forest, both of them smiling happily. Skye held a small basket in her mouth, and Katie looked around, her eyes sparkling as if she had found a treasure. A round patch of mushrooms growing at the base of an old tree. Katie bent down and gently picked each mushroom and put it into the basket Skye was holding. Skye wags her tail happily, the cutest rose-picking assistant in the universe. Then Ryder appeared with Marshall from the other direction. Ryder stopped. A round patch of mushrooms. Ryder bent down to pick. Oh, look! A shiny golden mushroom growing on an old log. He carefully picked the golden mushroom, and both of them laughed happily. A busy day at the toy store. Thief, in a black and white striped shirt, sneaks in. The mayor saw the guest coming and invited him in. Eyes darting, mouth whistling as if nothing suspicious. Oh, look! A stuffed dinosaur. Thief looked around, then quickly hugged it. Thief took the teddy bear and put it behind his back and walked out the door like nothing happened. Thief walks out empty-handed. The mayor saw something fishy, so he went in to check. He glanced around the store and, oh no, a teddy bear was missing. The mayor panicked, ran to get paper and pen, and posted a sign, looking for lost teddy bear. Suddenly, Thief returns to the shop. Mayor pointed straight. Thief was confused. Teddy bear fell to the ground. Thief ran away and the mayor chased after him. Paw Patrol, the super team, and the floating cloud island. One morning, Skye spots a strange sight. An island floating high in the sky. It's Cloud Island, where the clouds change shape to match people's feelings. But a strong wind current starts pushing the island away, and with it, the city's parade balloons. Ryder commands, Paw Patrol, time to take to the skies. Skye leads with her Sky Cyclone wings. Zuma rides the Aero Surf. While Rocky creates Neo ropes to anchor the drifting island. Chase scans the winds using his wind scanner, and Rubble drills a hook into the thick clouds with his cloud drill. Once everything is steady, the team releases rainbow light to guide the island back home. The townsfolk cheer as the clouds form shapes. A heart, a star, and a giant puppy wagging its tail. Ryder laughs. Even the sky loves Paw Patrol. A busy morning at Paw City Airport. The baggage scanner is ready to go. Ryder was the first to arrive, waved to the police,
Hello.
and placed his suitcase on the conveyor belt.
Okay.
The screen shows the image inside the suitcase. Only clothes and shoes. Passed the gate successfully. Next up is Katie, looking excited, holding a pink backpack. Put it on the conveyor belt. Let's see what's in the backpack. Oh, it's a camera and sunglasses, so Katie is going on a trip. Katie passed successfully. Finally, Mayor, holding a mysterious black briefcase that looks very mysterious. Oh my God! It's a knife! The engine light turned red.
Oh, no!
Police's eyes widened. Warning! No knives allowed on the plane. Welcome to the bustling supermarket. Today, Mr. Mayor becomes a professional supermarket employee. In walked Ryder and his police dog, Chessa. The boy quickly grabbed a cold bottle of water, then turned to the counter to grab another piece of rich cheese. He took another carton of milk. Ryder and Chessa go to the counter. At the counter, Ryder gave the money to Mr. Mayor, who smiled and nodded.
Bye-bye.
Next up is Katie frolicking around with adorable Skye. Katie pushing the shopping cart, grabbing a can of sparkling soda, and a bottle of super delicious juice. The two of you also went to the checkout counter with bright smiles.
Bye-bye.
A cool afternoon, a gentle breeze, the sun as golden as honey. Katie stood on the sidewalk, holding the phone in her hand, listening and giggling.
Huh?
The thief pulled out a stick and walked towards Katie. A thief in a black hat rushed forward and snatched the phone out of Katie's hand. He asked Katie to give him her phone, but she refused, and the thief hit her with a stick. Tears welled up in her eyes. She covered her face with her hands and sat down on the sidewalk. A policeman appeared with a stern look, walking as fast as the wind. He bent down, asked Katie, turned around, and ran in the direction the thief disappeared. One peaceful morning, Katie was strolling along the sidewalk, enjoying the beautiful day. Black smoke billowed from afar. Katie jumped, her eyes wide and her mouth agape. Oh no! A house was on fire! Without hesitation, Katie immediately called the superhero Paw Patrol rescue team. Meanwhile, Ryder was at the base when the alarm went off, and Ryder panicked. Then Chessa and Marshall ran in. Paw Patrol team on the road. Commander Ryder. Chessa and Marshall, 2 service dogs. The Paw Patrols have arrived at the burning house. The house is on fire and smoke is billowing. Ryder gives the signal for action. Marshall plugs in the hose. Chessa, the assistant, holds the hose with Ryder to put out the fire. The fire is out. The smoke is clearing and the Paw Patrol team is laughing happily. One fine morning at the zoo, police stood at attention at the ticket counter. First, Zuma the dog happily came over. The police asked where his ticket was. Zuma lifted one front leg, gently gave the small ticket to the police. Police raised a sign to let in. Zuma happily ran in to visit. Next came Ryder happily walking up. The police still held up the ticket asking board. Ryder searched his left pocket. Nothing. His right pocket. Oh, here it is. He quickly handed over the ticket.
Okay.
The police raised their sign, and Ryder smiled and walked in. Just then, Fire Dog Marshall appeared looking eager. The police asked for Marshall's ticket, but oh no, he couldn't find it anywhere. Police raised a sign to refuse. Luckily, from afar, Katie appeared, holding 2 tickets. She happily gave one to Marshall, one to herself. One sweet morning, Katie happily walked around, holding her favorite giant lollipop. Katie was walking when from afar, Uncle Mayor saw the lollipop in Katie's hand. He widened his eyes and approached with a sly smile. Mayor raised his hand to block Katie's way. Katie was confused, and the mayor snatched the lollipop. Oh no! Katie got angry and quickly took out her phone. She called the Paw Patrol team and pressed the emergency button. In the Paw Patrol base, the alarm goes off. Ryder jumps up from his chair. Chessa and Skye also run in, and the Paw Patrol moves forward. Mayor was walking with a lollipop in his hand when Skye and Chessa in front of Mayor were about to turn back and run, but Ryder was already behind. So, the Paw Patrol team made another achievement.